Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. This channel is not intended for kids under the age of 13. So if you're under the age of 13, please leave.
Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have super action stuff, firepower, accessory, or effect pack, however you want to classify it as, but it looks pretty awesome. I like the whole retro pink sort of like cityscape, giving me off some like Miami Vice vibes. On the back of the package it says super action stuff, firepower, and has a bunch of scopes and palm trees and stuff. Yeah, definitely some Miami Vice vibes or like GTA vibes coming from it. And it does say action accessories compatible with popular 6 and 7 inch scale. So that's 1/12 and 1/10 scale action figures lines. Some accessories may require a sticky adhesive for better results. Then we get the list of accessories and everything. You get 19 pieces with this set, which is pretty awesome. We got a little guy right here using one of the effect pieces. Let's start with some familiar. Now with the firepower pack, we do get a red fireball uppercut effect piece, and then we get another part that is red. So if you guys are familiar with the Bag of Violence pack, we got these clear. With that said, this time we get them where they're casted in red, and they still look pretty awesome. Continuing with the familiar items that we've seen before, we do get some more ricochet or shooting effects, and these are awesome. The other ones we got were in red, great for lasers. These are great for just like normal bullets ricocheting off of shields and stuff like that. And of course, this effect is actually ball jointed into the bottom of these bases, so you can move them and angle them in the direction that they're getting shot from, which is great. Or you could pop these off and just use these as getting hit effects. So again, you got to be creative with these effect pieces, but they're awesome. I'm glad that we got them in this yellow color. We get a blood effect. This one we might have seen before with the Bag of Violence, but either way, you can never have enough blood effects. It looks great. You got the little flat part right there. That's where you put your sticky tack and attach it to your figures to make them look like they're getting shot or stabbed or whatever. It's always good to have blood effects. A new effect piece that we get is this smoke bomb effect. It looks like it's being thrown and exploding onto the ground. It looks like it's painted white, and then it has some gray shading throughout, giving it that smoky look. Here we have like an electrical effect that you can tack onto somebody. Nice little clear, translucent yellow. Now this can't be a firepower pack without some firepower, and we got ourselves a rocket that's shooting through the sky with some flame effects. That's translucent, looks great. Got like a metallic gunmetal tip on this rocket. But what is even cooler on this is that the effect piece pops off. So you can use this for whatever you want to use it for, not just the rocket thruster. And we do get some thrusters on the back of the rocket, so you can just sort of have this on a table or something. Pretty awesome looking effect. Definitely some of my favorite effect pieces that come with this set are these bullet effects. They look awesome. You got two different size bullets. It's white and then it fades into the translucent part at the end. And then these are actually hollowed out a little bit so they can fit on the ends of some of your guns. And if they don't, you can add a little bit of sticky tack in there and pop it on top of the barrels of your guns. Now we do get a pair of these muzzle flashes, and they're sculpted. They look great. But what's even better is that super action stuff is really thought about everything. We got a little tab for anybody that wants to plug it into their gun if they have a hole in their gun that they want to put it into. And if you don't, add some sticky tack. But then we also have ones that go over barrels. So depending on the type of gun that you're trying to attach it to, they tried to think of everything. We get a pair of slightly smaller muzzle flashes, and again, just like the other ones, we do get the hole in the back of one and a peg sticking out of the other. Some of you might be wondering where the smaller muzzle flash effects are, and here they are. We get two smaller muzzle flash for pistols, little submachine guns, and these also, you got this one that's just flat. There's no peg on this one, and this one has a slight little bit of a hole that would cover barrels. Now, if you guys collect Loyal Subject figures that have firearms, the effect pieces even work with them as well. So I got a little beachhead shooting Major Blood, and I have it deflecting off the armor and the helmet. And it just sort of gives you guys an idea of how you can have fun with some of these effect pieces. The electricity effect definitely comes in handy if you have an EO, Electro, Storm, anybody that really has electric powers, or if they're just getting electrocuted. It looks pretty freaking cool when you start mixing different elements together. Now, those fighting effects being in red, they look great on figures, especially this little Dragon Star figure. I mean, you definitely have Goku that's just ready to tear somebody up. When it comes to the Firepower pack, it is just as awesome as the Bag of Violence. It's really, they work hand in hand. I mean, you're getting muzzle flashes and stuff like that, and then you get some gore with the other one. So I definitely, recommend getting them both if you can. I mean, for $24.99, they're definitely a steal. And as you can see, I mean, I'm just grabbing miscellaneous figures I can quickly grab for this review. And, I got Tyrion showing up with the axe to fight Punisher, not realizing Punisher's going to show up with a light machine gun. And so he's taking one to the dome. I mean, you guys can have fun with these effect pieces just like this. And they're great for doing figure photography. When it comes to super action stuff and their effect pieces, I'm lost for words. I'm highly impressed for what this company is doing for effect pieces for us collectors, fig photographers. I mean, these effect pieces look great. Look at the types of figures I have right in front of this camera right now. We got little bots, we got a Mezco, we got a Legend, and they all look good. You're going to use a little bit of sticky tack for some of these, but it still looks great. So if you want to start getting into fig photography, you just want to pose up your figures with some blast effects, I mean, this is definitely an opportunity for you guys to do it, and it's pretty inexpensive. I mean, again, $24.99, and I mean, you're paying that for a Legend or more at GameStop. So, I mean, definitely, I'm linking down below Super Action Stuff's website, so definitely check it out down below. And honestly, that sums up my unboxing and review of Super Action Stuff's Firepower Pack. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, as it'll mean the world to me. Make sure you hit that silver bell notification as well if you want to know when I'm posting out a new video. And make sure you guys definitely show some love. Check out Super Action Stuff. Again, their website's down below. And I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.